Okay. Hey, hi guys, this is Vishal, and I have come here to share you few of the fitness tips that I have been practicing for last 4 years. I've been consistent and I have been regular on my workouts, and the biggest reason for that I would be sharing is I do give watchful thought over the food. What do I mean by that? See, I have understood one thing: if you want to exercise daily and stay fit, it's all about food. So exercising is not about exercising; it is about staying fit by way of having good nutrition, which comes via food. Let me take an example. If you have a car or a vehicle, now you would want to fuel up with a good fuel, right? And you do give a thought which of the station gives a good clean fuel so my vehicle works good. So for us, one of the fuel is the food, and now if you're not having good food, now that's a problem. That's the first one. The second one is also, you might think this is the food that I am having is good, but it's not with the complete nutrition. Let me tell you this. See, Indian economy, it has always been an agriculture economy, so our diet has come down from the status what we had previously, which is more of the agriculture one. So our food is rich with carbohydrates, which gives you energy to work in fields, but now it has changed. We are into service economy, so the food patterns also needs to be adjusted. I am not saying go for packed food, which is oatmeal or muesli. For that reason, no, we can just change those patterns of our meal, which is, if you're having 2 meals in a day, 2 big meals in a day or 3 big meals in a day, divide the quantity further, divide it into, if you're having 2 meals, divide into 4 ones. Or you can practice this if you want to reduce down the intake of chapati or rice, and add some more vegetables and little of protein, which can come from pulses or paneer, or if you're a non-vegetarian, you can have chicken, or lamb, or fish. So now this needs to be included in the meal, and you have to be aware of more than what you eat. You need to eat with awareness as well. What do I mean by that? Ensure you have food slowly and chew it well. Our grandparents used to tell us to chew it 32 times at least before gulping it down. So that's one of the key. So I've been doing this. I have adjusted my food patterns. I would be sharing those with you for sure. What are the foods that I have, what I have done the adjustment. I do not go for oatmeals or mueslis or any other packed food. Yes, I do consume little of them, but not predominantly dependent. If I do not have those, I would still go back to my rice, chapati, vegetable, but the only thing that I adjust is the quantity. And earlier I used to have about 3 to 4 chapatis during a meal, but now it has come down to 1 chapati. Or if I'm having a rice of about say a good 200 grams or 200 grams to 300 grams of rice on a meal, I have cut down to 1 bowl, which would come down to say about 80 to 100 grams of rice. So now these kind of adjustment needs to be done. And the second one I would say is being mentally aware. See, one of the biggest fact is it's not about exercising. Fitness is not about only exercising. It is also about staying aware what happens when the food goes in, and how does it fuels you, how does you get the energy, how do you feel after having the food, does it get digested well, does it clear your gut, because if you want to stay consistently fit, one of the biggest factor is staying good with your food, staying clean with your food, and that's how you'll get energy, and you'll be able to go for the next workout. I have seen my couple of buddies doing this, working out and then going for some of the foods which are not that nutritious, and then next day you don't clear that gut, and you'll have feeling of lethargy, and you might think, oh, I'm not working out, I'm not this, I'm not that, but actually the reason behind is food. The second reason I would give is mind. Staying aware of what we are doing. Let me take you example of meditation. Meditation so far predominantly known as going into zero thought. So here the wrong concept is, it's nothing about the zero thought. Meditation is all about being in meditative state, same as fitness. If you want to stay fit, it's not about that pattern of the 1 or 2 hours that you exercise. No, it's not about that. It's about after exercise what you do, before exercise what you do. So if I have to tell this, you would have to warm up yourself before exercising, stretch yourself after exercising, and these few things would help you to come back for the next session next day. Again, one of the big one is food. The second one is staying aware of what you eat, and it needs to be digested well. And the third biggest one is staying happy. It's one of the important one. I would not say, and I do not believe in this as well, six pack over health. It is always health over six packs. So if you're gearing for six packs, good, it's not bad, but it's always going to be health over six packs and not six packs over health. So guys, stay fit, stay happy. It's being happy with what you're doing, and if you're happy, I'm sure you're going to get aware, and if you're going to get aware, you would get into a meditative state and you would see what needs to be done with your body. So best luck guys, stay happy, stay fit, and see you then. Take care.